I'm your co-host, Sage Branch.
And I'm your other co-host, Muriel Janine.
And this is Behind the Bulldogs. Okay, so this is our very first episode of Behind the Bulldogs, and we are so excited because we honestly have been trying to get a podcast up
A long time.
for so long, like since last year, and then the whole hurricane happened, and so we weren't able to produce content, but now here we are a year later giving you guys a podcast. So we're going to do a Q&A, kind of getting to know us as your co-host. So do you want to start?
So we have a couple questions for each other. Starting off with, where are you from?
So I'm from Charlotte, born and raised. I'm actually a little bit beyond that, like 20 minutes outside of Charlotte in Davidson. So yeah, that's where I'm from.
Good. Nice. We'll just like go back and forth.
So where are you from, girl?
Oh, I'm from West Palm Beach, Florida. It's in Palm Beach. You know, I don't know, like it's a main city. And I'm from there, and I've lived there my whole life.
What was it like oh my god,
growing up?
What was it like growing up? I mean, what was it like growing up in Florida? Because I've only been to Florida a couple of times.
Oh my gosh.
So.
Honestly, I feel like this might be controversial, but I feel like it's the best place to live, like the best
Really?
place to grow up. Honestly, like there's so many opportunities in South Florida specifically, especially like in Fort Lauderdale, Boca, Miami.
Mm-hmm.
Like you just have so many people that like didn't go to school and just made businesses. Like there's so many business owners that aren't like, you know, in the college system or anything like that. Like there's a lot of opportunities. There's a lot of smart people in South Florida. Despite what you've heard, there's really like a lot of people that can really guide you and like take you to the direction where you want to go. Because everyone knows everyone. The fruit is amazing. It's like living on
like an island.
Yes.
Basically.
Like a really like civilized island. Like it's like, you know.
Yeah.
It's really good. The sun, obviously, the beach, the food. There's so many different cultures. People from Haiti, Jamaica, South America, like everybody from over there,
Okay.
all the Caribbeans, Africans, like they're all over there. We just commingle. We become like best friends. Like honestly, like you'll find a friend group and like everybody's from a different place. And
Wait, I kind of love that because in North Carolina, at least like where I'm from, I mean it's diverse, but where I'm from, it's really suburb, like the same people I feel like I see all the time. And I don't know, I feel like Florida has so much like culture, and that's why I've like always loved to visit because each place I went to is totally different, like a totally different vibe. I would say like the two places I liked in Florida were Sarasota. I don't know if you've been over there. Have you been to Sarasota?
No, I'm like south, like I'm at the bottom of Florida.
Okay.
And everything else is just there. But like South Florida is like the best place to be, honestly.
Okay.
Like I don't know anything else like Naples, Daytona, like I don't know all that.
Yeah.
But South Florida, that's all you need to know, guys. You don't need to know anything about anywhere else.
Okay, so kind of getting into our sports background.
Mm-hmm.
So what sports did you play growing up, and what led you to track and field?
Growing up, I was very active. I didn't have a phone for a very, very long time. Like I was touching grass, like the definition of touch grass, guys. I did gymnastics. I did basketball, soccer, swim,
Okay.
and I would say beauty pageants would probably be like a sport because it was
Okay.
it was hard work, guys.
Okay, yeah.
But I did all of those. I've always wanted to be a figure skater though. But
Oh.
what?
Wait, I kind of love that.
I know, it's so like elegant. What led me to track would probably be my dad. My coach, oh my god, my uncle was a coach, he was a track coach, and my dad was always trying to get me involved in everything. So we really forced us to run track. Like it was like I started out like not even be able to like run a lap. I was exhausted, but now I run the 400, so I have to run a lap, and it's easy now. But yeah, it was my dad just forcing me to go to practice every day, making me run in the mornings, at night, miles.
Yeah. I feel like that's really similar to me. Like I literally grew up doing like all those sports too. and like I feel like once your dad kind of like picks your sport for
Yeah,
you,
no,
like
that's
that's
really
what
what
kind of
happened.
that's what you stick with for pretty much like the rest of your life. So, yeah.
Yeah. And for you, with soccer, your dad just picked your sport, and then you just stuck with it from there.
Well, yeah. Well, my dad he played football, and so
Mm.
none of my brothers played football. So I was kind of like the child where he was like, "All right, you're gonna be the star. You're gonna be the soccer star." And so I started playing soccer from like a really young age. I think I was 3 when I played my first soccer game. Yeah,
That's so cute.
I know. So like 17 years of soccer, guys. So, but yeah, that was kind of my journey, I guess.
My second question for you is, what's a country you'd like to visit, or if you have been to a country, what's a country you'd like to revisit?
So I've never been out of the country. So, but somewhere I really wanted to visit is Japan. Like I really want to go to Japan. All I do in my free time is watch YouTube, and I love watching like travel vlogs. And so like my favorite YouTubers, they recently have gone to Japan, and I just like fell in love. Like I want to go there so bad. So I would say that Japan.
Japan.
So.
I think my cousin just went to Japan. Or Tokyo. No, is Tokyo in Japan? Good.
Yes. Tokyo, Japan.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they went to Japan.
Oh my gosh.
I'm pretty sure. I wasn't
That's
sure if it
hilarious.
was Japan. I'm pretty sure. Okay. Your favorite athlete and why?
Oh, my favorite athlete and why. I feel like it's different like all the time, but right now I'd say my favorite athlete is Trinity Rodman.
Oh.
I don't know. I just love everything about her. She's super confident.
Mhm.
She's like one of the best women's soccer players in the world right now. I just feel like she's taken like women's soccer world by storm just with her hair and like just like I don't know, it's just like super inspiring. And then she just like made a custom cleat with Nike like catered towards women, which I'm a really big advocate for because ACL injuries are super common in soccer right now, especially in women's soccer. So everything she's doing just like really inspiring. So
I love that.
yeah. What about you?
Oh, I didn't even think about my favorite athlete. It's a really hard question.
I know, I had to like think about it.
But you came up with yours quick. I might need like another day. I'd maybe say I just do a track athlete. I'd say Allison Felix is my favorite.
Okay, yeah, I know who she
I
is.
think she's, I don't know, I also think we might run the same too. Like she has a very long stride and I have a long stride, and everyone says I look like I'm jogging. I'm not, guys. It's just like my stride is long, so like my turnover speed doesn't look super fast, but like I'm moving. Okay, I really like her. And I just like how she like stood on business with like Nike and stuff like that, because they were like doing this whole thing where I don't know, she became pregnant and they were like, okay, now we have to drop you, and she was like,
oh,
yes, but now like Nike's like all inclusive, you know?
right.
So I just like how she like stood on business with that. I like her.
Okay, I guess I'll ask a question. So, what was the recruiting process like for you? Kind of, because I know it's super different from soccer in the way that, because y'all's is very like stats based, and ours is very like, you go, you watch them play, contact them, type of stuff, watch film. How do you guys, how's the recruitment process like for track athletes?
So for track athletes, rarely will you have a college coach come to a meet, you know, like, I don't know, it's just very rare. They like to stay in their office, it seems. But for me, how do I explain it? Okay, so I got reached out to by a lot of coaches, and I also reached out to a lot of coaches myself. And before coming here, I was already enrolled at Temple University in Philadelphia.
Okay.
And like I was set to go there. I had my classes picked out, my room picked out, like everything was picked out. And then Coach Williams, he contacted me like right when like summer was starting, because I remember I was at a graduation party and I got a phone call and I talked to him for hours on the phone. And I was just talking to him about like how I felt about like the coach and stuff like that, and I just didn't feel like he was very like communicative.
At Temple?
Yeah, at Temple, like like just not answering emails, blah blah blah. And it was just like,
no tea, no shade.
yeah, no
No tea, no shade.
But it was just like I was going to the school, and then like I still just wasn't like getting the coach on my side, even though I was running faster than the girls already on the team. No tea, no shade. But I was running faster than the girls already on the team. But I just didn't understand. And then Coach Williams reached out to me, and we were talking for hours. And I don't know, that's just kind of how it started. Just him basically like promoting the program, telling me what they're about, telling me, you know, about their brand new track that they just made. And I was liking everything that I was hearing, because in high school we didn't have a track. Went to a private school with no track. We had to drive.
Really?
Yes.
I thought your private school was like a rich private school.
It's prestige, but
right.
I think because track just isn't a popular sport. You know, it's black dominated. You know what I mean? And this is a PWI, so I just feel like lacrosse was their thing, volleyball was their thing, golf was their thing. So track just wasn't like a priority.
It was kind of like
them.
in the in the background, kind of like another, not really a thought,
honestly. And that's just how I feel, guys. But I love my school. But I just hated that they didn't have a track. And we were such a great group of girls. There was 7 of us, and our amazing coach. Shout out to Coach B. But they just never made a track for us. And so we'd have to drive like 25 minutes to like Wellington, like out west, just to practice every single day. So when hearing that we have like a brand new track here, I was like, okay, I have to get on like a brand new track.
You guys can probably see it behind us. It's nice. She's nice. So.
Yeah, so that's kind of just how it was, and I don't know. I just fell in love with what I heard. So
yeah. And that's like really important. Like you want whoever's recruiting you to, you know, when you're getting recruited, like you, obviously those things are really important, like culture, like them like keeping their promises basically, and stuff like that. Like that's one of the most important things, especially when you're getting like recruited and you know nothing about college sports yet. So yeah.
Okay. That was a really good question. Like that was a really good question.
Yeah.
I'm just like, I just have like random questions.
Yeah.
But I think this one's good. What's your greatest athletic accomplishment?
My greatest athletic accomplishment? Bro, I don't think I have one.
No, you have to have one. You've never like won a championship or something, or like made
I know. I actually know. Okay. So in high school, shout out to Charlotte Independence. So I forgot how old I was, but we were playing in this tournament, and it was produced by Charlotte Independence, and we were playing girls like probably like 1 or 2 years older than us, so we were like the underdogs in the tournament. But I remember it was tied 0-0, and we went to penalty kicks, and I made the game-winning PK. And like it was just like that moment where like your whole team rushes to you, and you're like celebrating, and then you get the trophy, and it's just like, I don't think I'll ever forget that moment. It's just like running to my teammates, and everyone's so, I miss that. Wait, that's so good.
When I played soccer.
Really?
Bro, I don't know what was going on with my soccer league. We played this boys team. We literally played a boys team one time. I'm not joking.
I did too, and we got freaking battered, and they were 2 years younger than us. Like,
they were
battered.
Old. They were grown men, basically. And they were making goals on us. Obviously, they're huge. And the game was, like, almost over. And I made a goal, guys. I made a goal. And the way everyone rushed over to me, and I was just, like, full of, like, adrenaline. I, like, knocked over my teammates. Were, like, rolling on the floor. And I was like, yes! And then I think that game, they were like, oh, she's MVP. And I was like, oh my gosh. One kick. It was the only goal we made the whole game.
You know what?
But then I was like,
that shows perseverance.
That meant so much to me.
Yeah, that shows perseverance.
That's all I needed.
So.
Yeah, I have that feeling too.
I was just like, I'll never forget that. And those are like girls I probably will like never see again. Because it was so long ago. Okay. How do you like keep up your passion for like the sport? Because if I had to just run without a soccer ball, I don't know what I would do. So I'm just kind of like interested to see like your perspective on like how you like keep it up.
I think for me, what keeps me going is like my family and my coach back home. Because my coach, he's honestly the best. He's so supportive. He's constantly like boosting my head up and telling me that I got it. No need to overthink, because I overthink a lot. He's always there whenever I need him, and he honestly is like one of my biggest cheerleaders. So I think just like doing well and not disappointing like my dad and my mom and my coach, like I feel like that's what keeps me going. Even if like I'm just like, dang, I really just don't want to do track anymore.
Yeah.
Like we all track athletes say that all the time, like, oh, I'm quitting after a hard workout, and then they show up to practice the next day. So
right, I feel like that's how it goes with like almost every sport. It's like, bro, like I don't want to do
I'm
this.
done. Like I'm not doing this anymore. But then just literally show up the next day, ready to practice. So I think that's what keeps me running, is knowing that I have people behind me who really support me and just want to see me do my best.
Yeah.
And I just don't want to fail. I just don't want to disappoint. So that's
no,
like
I feel that. Because like when you play a sport for like so much of your life, it's hard to just like give up. And there's been plenty of times in my career where I just wanted to like give up. Like I was like, I don't want to play soccer anymore. Like I'm done with this. But then I kept showing up like every single day, because I feel like if you don't have people in your life pushing you, because they know you can be better and achieve greatness and achieve success, it's hard to just like give up because you want to play for them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or compete for them.
Yeah.
So
that shows grit, that shows heart, you know what I mean?
yes.
We got that. Yeah.
Okay, I kind of came up with this question in my head, but was there like ever a time where you had to like sit out of your sport, or you got injured or something like that, and it was kind of like a reality check for you of like, wow, this could really be over, or I've never had to sit out of my sport before, and what was that feeling kind of like?
That's a really good question. I mean, I've gotten hurt before, but not to a point where I'm like out for a whole season. Obviously, like resting a couple weeks, but right now, currently, guys, I have a little knee issue.
Oh, I hate
really
you. No,
bad.
I hate knees.
I'm scared. I'm actually scared, guys. I'm honestly scared, guys, because I've never had like a knee injury before, and the way I heard it was like, girl, really?
Were you jumping or?
No, I wasn't doing any sport. I was living life, and I hurt my knee, and it's like from my like patellar tendon all the way through like my IT band. So it's just like, oh my gosh. And
I think you have tendinitis or like patellar tendinitis.
It's probably like a whole bunch of things, to be honest. Like I'm not gonna lie, it's probably a whole bunch of things. But I practice on it. The pain comes and goes, but it's been too long. Like it's been since the summer, and we're like a good amount into the school year, and my knee still hurts, and I've been doing PT, and I'm just getting a little worried. Like, is this gonna be it for me?
Okay.
Getting a little scared, guys. I don't want it to be it for me, but like I really want this to be my year. Like I can feel it in me. I practiced so hard this summer. Like it's probably the hardest I've ever practiced, and I practice really hard. So like this is like extra hard, So I just want myself to be able to show and prove what I can do, and not be injured.
Yeah. Well, let me tell you, girl.
Yeah. Let's talk about you.
Oh, okay.
We know, but they don't know.
Okay, well, maybe some people know, but I basically have been injured for 2 years. So I tore my ACL for the second time last April, and that was really hard. Like, genuinely, I mean, obviously thoughts of like quitting your sport because of an injury is super common, but I was like, bro, if I did it the first time, I can go through it a second time. But this has really been like the first like summer where I have trained like my butt off, like trying to get in shape, also recovering from ACL, like, and it took me like from the summer to into preseason all the way like halfway through non-conference season to get cleared fully for for my sport, and so it's been quite a journey. And I hate knee stuff. Like every time somebody talks about a knee injury, it makes me physically like inside like gag. Because I'm like, no, I hate knees so much. Because why are they there?
Yeah, I don't know why they. And like, do you have like do your knees move?
Yes, my
Mine
kneecaps. I know it's gross. Okay, my kneecap. I swear, like I'll just be sitting there and I can just like move it.
Yes.
It's like super disgusting, and like I have to put like the KT tape around it to hold it in place.
Bro, I think I need to do that with mine because I
You
have
should.
like a patella thing.
Yeah.
But I feel like it doesn't work. Like, I feel like it doesn't work.
No, because you do like the little wrap thing, and roll it up, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't think that does
I
anything.
don't think it just cuts off my circulation. I'm like lightheaded.
But the KT tape really helps. But I swear I'd be falling off all the time.
Yes. Oh my god. You can't like, especially like for us, we have like 2-day meets and stuff.
Mhm.
If I'm taking a shower now, it's like wet
Yeah.
and like I jumped too, so like I'm in the sand, so now it's dirty.
Ew,
And it's like,
yeah.
when you take it off, and it's
Okay.
like that dirt mark. Just disgusting. I can't.
Do you have a question?
Yeah, but it's not like as professional as yours.
Okay, sorry.
Bro, I thought this was like get to know us. Like what celebrity did you look up to as a child? Like I thought it was so like.
Oh.
Let me think.
But I feel like it mixes it up. Like I feel
Yeah.
like it's good to have professional and then like. I mean, not that you guys.
No, I swear everything's gonna be so much better next time.
What
The technical
celebrity?
difficulties. Yeah, which celebrity did you look up to as a child?
That's hard.
Yeah, I have to think of mine if you ask me.
I won't ask you back if you don't want me to.
I might think of something good.
I honestly don't know. I don't think if there. I feel like people that I looked up to was similar to like the sports thing, like people that I looked up to in sports. I don't think there was really like a celebrity that I looked up
I
to.
feel like athletes are celebrities in ways, cause they get invited to like Met Galas and stuff. You know?
But as a kid, like I would watch. She was a sports reporter at the time. Her name was Sage Steele.
Oh!
Yeah, Sage Steele. I looked up to her so much, and I wanted to be her. Like everyone was like, "Sage, there's Sage Steele on the TV," because we had the same name, and she was also a sports reporter. A little foreshadowing because that's what I want to do when I grow up. Well, I'm actually grown now.
Well,
when I graduate or whatever. So I looked up to Sage Steele a lot, just with sports reporting, Aaron Drews. I looked up to her too. More recent, her name is Kay Adams. She has her own like NFL like sports broadcast, and I watch her all the time. But yeah, I would say those people that I kind of look up to in the field that I want to go into now. So
It's really interesting. Like seriously, that's cool.
yeah. Shout out to Sage Steele. Love you, girl. So.
Should come on our podcast.
Yes,
girl.
come here. Come to Asheville.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I really want to ask this question because I've been so like interested because I feel like during track meets, all the women have like their hair done, their nails done, their makeup done.
Girl.
In soccer, you sweat all of that off. Like you cannot look dressed to the nines, like 10 out of 10 baddie on the field.
Yeah, good.
Because we be sweating it off. So like, is that like a culture thing, or is that like just you personally, or is this that kind of like a universal track thing for like women and men? I guess. How did that kind of start, or is just like been like just a thing?
I honestly think it's like a track culture thing because with basketball, like you can have like the arm sleeves, the headband, the like wristbands or whatever. But with track, there's only so many things that you can wear. Because I know like for high school, you can't even like wear a headband that's like 2 inches thick. Like it has to be like this thin. Cause I don't know, they get so worried about it flying off and disturbing other people running. I don't know. But with track, I feel like it's very performative. Like if you watch like old track meets, Flojo, if you watch like Noah Lyles, like very performative, and just like the way she dresses, it's just like her nails, her hair, like the long. Woo, yeah, girl.
Like even you, like you had this one picture with like your like curly like long hair. Oh my god. I was like, she
was it
looks
tea?
so... It was tea. It looked so good. I was like, man, why can't I look like that on the soccer field? I feel like I'd be looking like a hot mess
Because
out there.
you guys run for like 90 minutes, no?
We
Like,
do run.
back in 90
Yes.
Yeah, but with track, it's like, you do your event. I feel like, at least I don't sweat. Like, unless I'm warming up.
Yeah,
Like,
I was
you do
gonna
your
ask
event,
that.
you sit down, you probably have like 20 minutes before your next one. So you have time to like chill. And you can do your makeup because you're not like sweating it off.
Yeah.
So I feel like it just, I don't know, it just, don't
Yeah.
know.
That's the one thing about track.
Like
I was
a
like,
track cultural thing, like the men will dye their hair and put like pink and blue.
yeah,
Or wear like jewelry or.
we can't do any of that.
Yeah.
They won't let us have
It's also
anything.
like a non-contact sport too, so it's like,
Yeah.
well, it could get physical, guys.
Sometimes I can get away with having my nose ring in, but
Sometimes.
because it's really thin, so. But that's about it.
But I
Nothing
think
else.
track is just super performative and just flashy, you know?
I love that though. Like, I love it. That's what I always look forward to, like when I'm watching like track, like on a screen or watching you guys. I'm just like, I can't wait to see all the hair and like just everyone looking so good. Like, I just feel like, you know, look good, compete good
Yes,
is
look
like
good, feel good.
exactly.
What I don't get is the girls that wear wigs to the meets. And like, how, first of all,
No
because
teen
you haven't
shit.
been training with the wig. Like, bro, I actually would have sweated my hair out. Like, it would have been bad. You guys would have been like, ooh, who did her hair?
I don't know what glue you guys be using, but that's kind of crazy.
Glue, like Skylar Franklin, hair always done. Then you have like Sha'Carri Richardson. Well, Skylar Franklin, she's at LSU. She's a freshman at LSU this year. But like Sha'Carri, obviously an Olympian. Like her hair is always done. Who else? Shelly Ann Frazier, her hair is always done. Like, what glue do you guys use? Because like I want to get my hair done. But I don't want to like, I don't want it to be sweaty.
Maybe like got to be glue, like the.
Peeling up.
Have you used the got to be glue?
Yeah, but like not for wigs though.
Oh, I don't know. I've never put a wig on myself.
Spray my head.
I've never put a wig on myself.
Really?
I know, but I've been seeing it all over TikTok. Like they just come up on my For You page of just like wig installs. I'm like,
you should try it. Cause I know like some girls
but will I look bald?
like for
I don't know.
me, when I got my when I got my first wig, oh my god, no, there's no photos. In history, you never find any photos of me in that wig. Okay.
Because if it don't
They're
look like
all
scalp,
burned.
if it don't look like scalp,
Yeah, you have to go to like a really good hairstylist, and like Charlotte has plenty. But like even just like
you be paying a band.
yeah, cause they can do your hair nice, but if you don't get the right wig, it's on you, girl. That was your fault. You have to like do your research. You have to read the fine print. You have to read everything.
I don't know, because I was like thinking about ordering a TikTok wig.
No, I was like, don't do it. Cause I swear, like the wigs that the like promoters get, like the influencers get, are like a completely different wig. Like I swear, like they get the nice one, and then you get the bad one with the big knots in it.
Oh no.
No, girl. Maybe I don't know. I think you'd look great in a wig, but
One day.
like the great quality ones, like 300, 200.
I don't. Okay,
Might want to save your money. Plus,
see,
the appointment is like 170.
I can't even justify that for getting my hair braided. I can't justify it.
Yeah, I can't do $300 braids.
Maybe
I go to,
when
like,
I'm making
a family friend. She does my hair for like a nice 120, 150.
Shout out to my hair braider at home. I love you, girl, but I can't be paying $300 for get my hair done.
Yeah,
I love you though, cause she slays every day. She slays all the time. Anyways, but I feel like it's kind of the same thing. Like the most that we do is like maybe do cool stuff with our hair. Like people will do like braids. People will do bows. Like I'm gonna use Trinity Rodman again for an example. Like she did pink braids. I don't know if you saw that, but she did pink braids, and I feel like that like took the internet by storm. Like everyone was like, "Oh my god, she did pink braids!" What the heck, but love it. So
when getting ready for game day, what artists do you listen to like hype yourself up? Or maybe not just an artist, maybe like a song, like a go-to song that you like constantly replaying every game day.
This is gonna sound weird. Okay, so I really like to listen to what is it called? My playlist is called Angry Teen, and it's basically just like all this like rock music, and like screamo.
Oh.
I'm like not even joking. Like it's just like 2003 Evanescence. That's what I love to listen to. You know, like
I'm like the complete opposite.
I love that stuff. Like Paramore. I love Paramore.
Wait, I do like that
Evanescence.
music.
I listen to Nirvana. I listen to Deftones.
This is.
But I swear it gets you so hyped because they're literally just like screaming.
I guess.
But like other than that, then like me and my team will listen to like pregame music. Like
Do you guys listen like? I feel like I don't know. No shade to the team, but like I feel like they would listen to like music. You know, like
we do listen. We listen to. Well, that's what we practice to is EDM.
Yes,
Yeah,
EDM
we listen to
music.
EDM.
Oh my god, I was right.
But not in the locker room. Like in the locker room, we'd be playing like rap, like Pitbull, like party music almost, like that kind of stuff, like No Hands.
Like club music.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like you know they get hype. Like I feel like that's every locker room. Like you play all that stuff because once you get on the field, it has to be PG.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, that's what I listen to individually in the locker room, and then during practice we listen to house music, like frat flick.
Yeah, for me, I listen to like R&B music.
Okay.
That might sound like, how do you get hyped for that? I swear it
But
does
like
something
it's
to
almost
me.
like it gets you locked.
Yes,
you know
I don't
what I
want
mean?
to be like angry, but like I need to be aggressive. You know, like I need to get
Not
out
like
the blocks.
me where I'm listening to Evanescence.
Well, I mean, you
on
know,
my pregame.
like elbow people and stuff. Well, maybe you shouldn't do that. But if I was playing soccer again, it was happening.
It's okay to throw an elbow every now and then.
It's okay. It's not a crime, but maybe a penalty. Maybe it might get like
Maybe a
ejected
foul.
from the game. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it ejected like the term, or is that basketball?
Ejected.
Ejected in soccer.
Yeah,
Is that
I
a thing?
think or not suspended. I think it's ejected. Like you get a red card,
Yeah,
you get
just
ejected
listen.
from the game.
Yeah. Yeah, I listen to like R&B, like Monica, Escape, Michael Jackson.
Okay.
And but then when the team's around, guys, they're gonna see this. But when the team's around and like we're on the bus and we're like super close,
Mhm.
I like blast Young Boy.
Yes,
I like
Young
blast
Boy.
Young Boy, so then everyone thinks I'm like on their level and locking in and like
Okay. Are you the aux person? Like, are you on aux?
definitely not Ox. No, they're gonna be like, turn this off. What do you mean? This is good. Yeah, but when the team's around, I like pretend I'm listening to like gangster music, and I like blast it so they can hear it. So they're like, oh, she's locked in. But the whole time, like just before they got on the bus, I was listening to like Escape or like Monica, like I said, or like Alicia Keys. Ooh.
Okay.
But like they don't have to know. I mean, they know now. But guys, don't judge me. Don't judge me.
I remember people were gonna judge me for my 2000s rock.
It just I don't know.
Deftones.
I don't know. I just don't want to hear people like talk about like killing each other while I'm like. I just wanna be at
I
peace,
get that.
because I'm already nervous. You know.
Yeah.
Like I have the worst nerves. Like.
Or sometimes I'll listen to worship music.
Oh, that too.
I'll listen to worship music sometimes. Like I remember the first game like the other week because I dressed for the first time at my game, and I just listened to worship music because I was like, I don't know what's gonna happen, but like I'm just giving it to God. So
Period. Yeah, Kirk Franklin always do it for me. He just makes the best bobs. Like I don't know.
I don't think I've ever listened.
Oh, girl.
Sorry.
We have to put it on.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, you're gonna love it.
Okay. All right. This is kind of a fun question. If you could design your own uniforms, what would they look like?
Okay. But like Asheville, or just like in general?
In general, like what would they look like? The color scheme, design, the fit. I don't know.
So, it would just be like, say homage. I think the word is like inspiration from my travel uniforms, Flying Tigers. They're like these cute crop tops with these cute little shorts. But we're older now, so maybe I might do like buns, which are like the spandex. They kind of look like bathing suit bottoms.
Okay.
So maybe like that with a crop top and color. I'd say like a pretty purple, like a light purple.
Literally, that's what I was thinking for. Like, I feel like that's what you were thinking.
Yeah, like a light, pretty purple, and probably like some angel wings. Not angel
Okay.
wings, but like what's it called? The track and field wings on the back, guys. You know what I'm saying? And then I'd have like multiple uniforms. I'd have like a tank top one, and then I'll have like ones with like sleeves, and yeah, maybe some like cute polka dots or something.
Okay. Period.
And then it'll say like whatever logo. I don't know. It would look like that. I have to draw it up, guys. Maybe we
MJ's
should do-
team.
MJ's team MJ. Maybe we should do like an episode where we draw stuff with our
Like-
guests. Like
Okay. Like draw.
we should do a
Like
drawing
charades.
Yeah, we should do a drawing competition with our guest.
Wait, I kind of like that.
Whoever's coming next. DM us if you want to be on the podcast next, Athletes of UNC Asheville.
Yeah. Who wants to be our first special guest?
Our first special guest. Oh my gosh.
Wait, isn't that? I just find this so crazy that we're doing this.
Yeah, finally, cause just a lot of haters out there.
I know.
There's a lot of haters, but we're doing it.
Like and subscribe. Yeah. Okay. Do you have your last question?
Last question.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see.
This Celsius is really like getting to me right now.
Sponsored. Oh, we should be sponsored. Sponsored by Celsius. Dream job as a child. I know mine's different now.
It changed so much.
It did. Oh,
Yeah, like I think growing up, what did I want to be growing up? I wanted to be a professional soccer player growing up. Like that was like my goal. I was like, I'm gonna be on the U.S. Women's National Team. Like that's what I want to do. And then for a while, I changed from that because I was just like, not really realistic for me, but which is okay. But I wanted to be a marine biologist. Like I loved the ocean. I still love the ocean. I know lots of random facts. And yeah, like literally like all my stuffed animals are like sea creatures. Like I love the ocean. I love everything about it. So I wanted to be a marine biologist for a while. And that's actually what I was going to do. Like I came in and I was a biology major. That did not work out, obviously. The weed out classes really weeded me out. So I will admit to that. So I kind of changed directions, but I feel like in another life I was a marine biologist. So yeah. What about you?
At one point in time, I did want to be an oceanographer, actually.
Oh my God,
Seriously, girl.
we're the same.
I did a project. I think I was in like 7th grade. I think her name was Sylvia Earle.
Mm-hmm.
She was an oceanographer, and I just fell in love with just the idea of working in the ocean for fun. You know what I mean? Like, I love the ocean. I'm from Florida.
Right.
So that was going to be one. Then I really have always loved true crime. So I wanted to be like forensic scientist or like a DNA analysis or just like a detective. I love stuff like that. And like when I was going to Temple, like I kind of wanted to do that there. Then I was like, wait, I kind of like journalism, and I like writing. And a lot of my teachers have always told me like I'm a great writer, very detail oriented. Talk too much, so, you know, I'm like writing a lot, like writing what's in my brain.
Right.
And then I found out about like I guess sports stuff, and I was like, wait, you can like do journalism for sports? I don't know why that didn't click in my head at the time, guys, but then I was like, oh my god, I love sports. I know a lot about sports. Why not write about sports? So that's what I do now.
Then this was made.
But I really want to be a sideline reporter, like stay on the sidelines.
Yeah. So do I.
With my little microphone and my cute outfits, and just interview football, basketball,
Everything.
I don't know, hockey, anybody. You know what I mean?
Well, if you had to pick, what like sport would you want to report the most? Sorry, that was another question. I just thought of it.
It's really hard. Football's cool.
Yeah.
But for track, I don't know. Because for track, you travel like all over the world because
Yeah.
they have stuff in Europe going on.
Yeah.
They'll have stuff like they had something in Miami over the summer.
Mhm.
So it's just like you travel all over the world and you just spend all day at these track meets, like all day long. Like, oh my gosh. So,
And I feel like this, you don't really like, you kind of just like go with whatever opportunities come to you,
mhm.
and then you just kind of like end up there. You know what I mean? But yeah.
Yeah, so probably like
Football.
or basketball or track. I don't know. It's hard.
Yeah, I definitely want to
I
work
love
in
it.
women's sports. Like, I feel like it's getting so much traction now, and I just like want to add to that because people watch women's sports, and it's important. So
Equality.
equality. Okay, so I think this concludes our first podcast episode. Thanks for joining us with our first episode.
Next time you see us, we will be with a actual athlete. And thanks for watching.
Bye.